it? Series creation in different way of series creation. So I think there are two former questions. Isn't it, Elvina?
No, ma'am.
No homework question. Anjo? Meghna? Basil, switch on the video. Okay. I think the last question is this. You just change the index value and data value. Otherwise, we cannot complete that program. This one. Create a series using range and for loop. Index values are U, V, W, X, Z. And data values are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. The previous day, I will just give index value as 5, 10, 15. I think so. Isn't it, Elvina?
Yes, ma'am. That program is over.
Over. We explained that program.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Grishma, read the answer for this question. Create a series using range and for loop.
Ma'am, that question was not explained. This is the question.
That question.
The answer you didn't tell. You just told us to write the question and try to find out the answer.
Oh, okay, okay. I think so. That's why I'm asking. So just rewrite this question. Elvina, just rewrite this question. Correct the question. Index values are UVWXZ and data values are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Raina, Anjo, Basil, Vidur, switch on the video. Basil, switch on the video. Basil. Basil. Okay. Write the question. Create a series using range and for loop. Index values are UVWXZ and data values are 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25. Write the answer. The first statement it is, we have to import the pandas as PD. So import pandas as PD. Create a series using range and for loop. Index values are UVWXZ. Data values are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You have to use range and for loop. Raina completed? Read the answer, Raina.
Uh, Ma'am, I complete the question, but
Okay, then
complete
write the
it.
answer. Basil, switch on the video. Your first time in my class. I think so. Isn't it, Basil? Okay, Lydia, read the answer.
Import pandas as PD.
PD. Okay, then
S equal to PD dot
S
series
is equal to PD dot series
range bracket 530
range
530
5 comma 30 comma
5
5. Okay, then
comma index
index is equal to
bracket and square bracket
within square bracket
x4 x in
x in
UVWXZ
1 second x4
x in
x4 x in
UVWXZ
within single quotes UV W X Z. Close the square bracket, close the open bracket. Then last statement it is print
print
S.
S.
Correct. Correct, Lydia. So the first statement it is import pandas as PD. Then we have to create a series using index using range and for loop. The index values are U, V, W, X, Z. And the data values are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. To represent these data values, we have to use range function. Okay. So I'll write X is equal to PD dot series range of 5 comma 30 comma 5. That means it will start from 5 and it end at 30. The end value is 30 and the incrementation value is 5. So the first value is 5. After that it is incremented by 5. So the next value is 10. Next it is 15, then 20 and 25. 30 is not included. End values are not included in range function. So it will start from 5. It will display 25 only. 30 is not included in the list because range doesn't include this last value, stop value. Okay. And here the last one is the incrementation value. That means after 5, it is incremented with 5. So 5 plus 5, it is 10. After that, 10 plus 5, it is 15. Then 20, just like that. Okay. Then that is the data value. We have to represent the data values as 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I will write range of 5 comma 30 comma 5. Okay. After that, I want to use index values as U, V, W, X, Z. For representing index value, we are using for loop. So first write index equal to within square bracket. The index value is X. Which are the values for X? I want to write a for loop for that. Index value is X, but the value of X is explained using for loop. So it is represented as for X in within bracket, write the values U, V, W, X, Z. Okay, so X for X in U, V, W, X, Z. Then the output will be U, V, W, X, Z, and the values are 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. Is it clear, Ashish? Basil went.
Yes, ma'am.
Ashish, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any doubt regarding this for loop and range function? So here we are using two arguments. First argument represents the data value, that is using range function. And for index value, we are using a for loop. Here index equal to, write the square bracket, and the value of index is X. And I'm explaining the values using for loop. Value of index is X. Which are the values of X? It is represented using for loop. For X in U, V, W, X, Z. So first the value of X, it is U, then the value it is V, then the value is W, then it's not here, there is no X. X is there. Yes, X, then the value is Z. Okay, is it clear? Okay, so we can move to the next topic. It is creating a series using missing values. Creating a series using missing values. That is using NaN. Creating a series using missing values. Creating a series using missing values. That is using NaN. The expansion of NaN is not a number. NaN means it is not a number. So to create a series object for which size is defined but some elements or data are missing. Okay, first write, I will explain. To create a series object for which size is defined, but according to that size, some elements or data are missing. NaN, not a number, which is an attribute of NumPy library. Write it fast. Muhammad Irfan, Anthony, Sharat, switch on the video. Okay. Creating a series using missing values or using NaN. To create a series object for which size is defined but some elements or data are missing. That means, listen here. I'm using a program that have index values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here I'm using 5 indexes. That is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 indexes are there. That means we have which number of values? How many data values are there, Sharat? If there is 5 index, how many data values are there? 5 itself, okay. If index value is 5 means we have to use 5 data value also, okay. So, but in my question, here index value is 5, but I am giving only values 11, 12, 15, 14, only 4 values are there. 1 value is missing. That is the problem. Then how we can create a series if one data value is missing? One or more data values are missing. That is the problem. Is it clear, Amal? Okay. So I will repeat. Here 5 indices are there. In that, only 4 values, data values are there. 1 value is missing. We need 5 data value, but we need 5 data value, but here only 4 data values are there. So we have to use NaN instead of that 5th value. Okay. Instead of that 5th value, we have to use NaN. Otherwise, we cannot create a series. If one value is missing, we cannot create a series. We have to write something instead of that missing value. So instead of that missing value, we will write this NaN. Is it clear? So if the index value is 5, then only 4 data values are there. 1 data value is missing. So we have to use NaN. That is the definition. You just read the definition. To create a series object for which size is defined. Here size is defined. What is the size of the series? The size of the series is 5. Okay. Here the size of the series it is 5, but we have only 4 value. That is some elements or data are missing. In that case, we are using Anthony, Anjo, Muhammad, Naveen. Switch on the video. Anjo, Irfan, Muhammad Irfan, Naveen. Naveen. Okay. So, here 5 indexes are there. Then we have only 4 value. So, 1 value is missing. Then we have to use NaN. NaN is used for representing missing value. Then NaN means it's not a number, which is an attribute of NumPy library. Have you heard about NumPy? NumPy? Any idea? Meghna?
Number Python.
Yes, it's a data type used in Python, or it's a module used in Python. Okay, just like pandas. We are using a module in Python. It is NumPy library. Okay. So, if you are using this NaN, you have to import this NumPy also. Okay. If you are using pandas, we are importing pandas from the Python library, just like that. If you are using this NaN, we have to import NumPy from the Python library. Okay. So, 2 import functions are there if you are using this NaN. The first one it is import pandas as PD. That is for importing pandas from the library. Nasil. Then, next it is import NumPy as NP. The second import function it is import NumPy as NP. Okay, that is the second statement. So, why we are using this NumPy? We are using NumPy because we are using NaN in this program. NaN means not a number. It's an attribute of NumPy. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Who's this? Okay. So, creating a series using missing values means we have a set of indices, and according to that indices, one value or more than one value is missing. At that time, the missing value is represented using not a number. Not a number. Who is this?
No, something I don't know what it is.
Okay. So it is to represent data, missing data, we are using NaN. NaN is an attribute of NumPy library. So before using this NaN, we have to import NumPy from the Python library. Okay. So for that, we have to write first we have to write import pandas as PD. Then, Anthony, what is the next statement?
Import numpy as NP.
Yes, import. It's not capital letter. Small letter. NumPy as NP. You can give any name here. I'm using NP, NumPy, NP. So import pandas as PD and import NumPy as NP. This is the second statement because here we are using NumPy because we are using NaN. Okay. Then what is the next statement? It is S1 is equal to Anjo. S1 is equal to Anjo. Yes, correct. PD dot series. PD dot series within square bracket, write the values. Here our values are 11, 12, 13 and 14. One value is missing. Instead of that value, we have tried np dot nan. np dot nan. Then print S1. All of you switch on the video. Navin, Muhammad, Basil.
Ma'am, my Zoom gets
Response.
cut if I turn on video.
What, Navin?
Ma'am, my Zoom gets cut.
It's not clear, Navin.
Ma'am, my Zoom gets cut.
Okay. What about Basil? Basil? Okay. So first statement it is import pandas as PD. Then second we have to import NumPy also. So write the statement import NumPy as NP. Then S1 is equal to PD dot series. Why there is no index value, Sharath? What is the index value of this program?
Integer.
What, Sharath?
Integers.
Integers or default indexes are we are using. We are using default index value means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is no need of writing index value here. We are using default index value. So there is no need of writing the index value here. I'm just writing the data value. Okay. So write the data value within square bracket. Here the data values are 11, 12, 13 and 14 and one value is missing. One data value is missing. Instead of that missing value, write np.nan. Why np.nan? NaN is an attribute of NumPy library. NaN is an attribute of NumPy library. So we have to use np.nan. N capital, both the N's are capital, A is small letter. Okay. Then print S1. Our output is like 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 11, 12, 13, 14. Last one is it is np.nan. D type it is integer. Int 64. Okay. Is it clear? Donna, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So write another question. Create a series using data value. It's not the question. This one we already done. Okay, data values A, B, C. And index values are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Index values are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Index values are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of 11, 12, 13, 14, write this ABC. Sneha, read the answer.
Import pandas as PD,
Okay.
then import pandas as NP.
Import not pandas. Import NumPy as NP. First statement it is import pandas as PD. Second it is import NumPy as PD. Okay. Then
S1 is equal to PD series.
S1 is equal to PD dot series.
Then in the bracket A,
Hmm.
comma B, comma C. Then not panda.
NP dot NAN.
Yes, ma'am.
NP
print
dot
S1.
NAN.
close bracket,
Close the bracket. Two missing values are there. So we have to use two NaN statement there. Okay. Here S1 is equal to PD dot series within bracket, within square bracket, write A, B, C, then two values. Here index value is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0 is for A, 1 is for B, 2 is for C. So 3 and 4 are missing. So we have to write, instead of 3 and 4, we have to write NP dot NaN, comma, NP dot NaN. Okay, then print S. Here, two values are missing. So instead of 3 and 4 indexes, we have to write NP dot NaN and NP dot NaN. Is it clear, Sneha?
yes ma'am.
Okay. Here also index value is default index value. So there is no need of writing index value here. We can just write the data value. And in some situations, we can, the question is just like that. We have to explain the correct missing value index. Okay, write another question. Create a series. Its data value is UVW and index value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Series of 2 and series of 3 is missing. That is S1 of 2 and S1 of 3 is missing. S1 of 2 and S1 of 3 is missing. The previous question, last two values are missing. So we just add the last NaN at the last. Okay. But here 2 and 3. That is here 2 is missing, 3 and also 3 is also missing. The W value is for 4. So what is the difference? You have to place that NaN at that particular indexes. Okay. That is the only difference. You have to place that NaN in that particular index values. Raina, read the answer, the statement only. There is no need of import statement. Just write read S1 is equal to.
Writing now.
What, Raina?
Ma'am, I write the answer.
Why?
Ma'am, I'm not only writing now.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Okay. Irfan,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, read the statement related with that S1 is equal to. Meenakshi, read the answer.
S1 is equal to PD dot series,
PD dot series
brackets,
within bracket,
comma,
within bracket,
comma,
comma is there.
U,
Okay. Within square bracket, U, V, then
np.nan,
np.nan, comma,
ma'am, second and third values are np.nan, right?
second and third values are missing. So instead of second and third, we have to write repeated value, that is np.nan, then np.nan. After that, w. Is it clear, Meenakshi?
Ma'am, second value is np.nan. So instead of v,
0,
we should
1,
write
2. Second value?
is np.nan.
Yes. And
So
third
instead
one,
of v, we should write np.nan.
second value means 0, 1, 2. Okay. Second, not the second value, index value 2. Indexing is starting from 0. Okay. Indexing is starting from 0. So it's S1 of 2 means 0, 1, 2. That is the third value. Is it clear, Meenakshi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So when we consider index value, all the default indices are starting from 0. So S1 of 2 means 0, 1, 2. It is in the third position. Okay. Vidur, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sneha, is it clear? Okay. So the next one is accessing data from a series with position. Accessing data from a series with position. You write this import pandas as PD here. Okay. In Python, alignment is very important. If you write like this, it's an error. Okay. So write import here. Alignment is just like that. Import pandas as PD. Same line you have to write S1 is equal to and print and print. Okay. Access single and multiple values based on index. Access single and multiple values based on index. For that, write this example. The first statement, it is import pandas as PD. Here we are not using NaN, so we just write import pandas as PD. If you are using NaN, we are importing NumPy also. Here there is no need of NaN, so we are just importing pandas only. So import pandas as PD. Then S1 is equal to PD.series. Which one is this value? This value is for what? Basil? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Basil, is it index value or data value? Naveen? Okay, Basil?
Data value.
Yes, correct. It is data value. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 are the data value and index values are A, B, C, D, E. Okay. So print S1 of D. Naveen, how we can represent this data value, index value, or what is the output of this statement? If we give one statement like print S1, what is the output here? Naveen,
Yes, ma'am.
if I give one statement like this, print S1. What is the output?
Come as rows.
What, Naveen?
I'll come as rows.
Not clear, Naveen.
Come as rows.
I will explain. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 are the data value. Here it is 40 and 50 are the data value. I'll write the data value here and write index value as A, B, C, D, E. This is the index value. Okay. Then one more output is there, D type. What is the D type here? Here we are using integer value. So the D type it is int 64. This is the output if you are giving print S1. Okay. So this is the index value and data values are 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. And here the data type it is int 64. So here one statement like print S1 of D. I'm accessing a single element from this series. I'm accessing a single element from the series using index value. Here this is the index value. This is the data value. So print S1 of D. What is the output, Anthony? Print S1 of D. Anthony? Amal, what is the output? S1 of D means S1, this is the S1 and D is the index name. Here the index of D, it is the data value, it is 40. Okay. Print S1 of D means D is the index value. We are accessing a single value from this series. Accessing a single value from a series, we can use the statement like this. S1, write the index here. If you want to access 40, write the index here, S1 of D. D is the index of 40. So S1 of D, the value it is 40. Is it clear, Anthony? No. Muhammad Irfan, how we can access 20? Muhammad?
Ma'am, print
Print
S1 of B.
correct. Print S1 of B. Print this normal bracket S1 within square bracket, right? B. Okay. Because I want to print 20. The index value of 20 is B. So to print 20, I want to write like this using index value, that is print S1. The index value of 20 is B. So S1 of B. Is it clear, Anthony?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then Anthony, how we can display 50?
Print S1 of E.
Print S1 of E. Okay. Print S1 of E. It will display the data value 50. Okay. Then if I want to display more than one value, this is the syntax for displaying more than one value. Okay, this is for displaying or accessing a single value. If you want to display multiple value, or if you want to access multiple value, we have to use print S1 A comma C. It will display the value here, it is common. Okay, here two square brackets are used. The first square bracket is for representing this S1 index value, and within that square bracket I am giving another list. This is a list. We are using two indexes. That's why I am giving A, C within a list. Okay. So for accessing single value, we are using a single index with single set of square bracket. If we want to access more than one multiple values or more than one data values, we have to use two set of square brackets. Within one set of square bracket, we have to mention the indices. Here the output is, instead of A, that is S1 of A means it is 10, S1 of C it is 30. So the output is 10 and 30. With index value A and C. This is the output. Okay. It's time. Okay. Let's continue the next class. I will just take the attendance.